What an upbeat way to end the quarterfinals. Places of disaster, our final Jeopardy category. Here's the clue. In 1883, an old sailor didn't know what its name meant, but believed the natives named it from the sound. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. Amar Kakirde in the middle has $6,600 at the moment. Does he also have a correct final Jeopardy response? What is Krakatoa? Yes, the famed eruption of 1883. You risked everything but $1, taking you to $13,199. Lucas Partridge was in second. Did Krakatoa leap to mind for him? No Krakatoa. What did you wager, Lucas? You lose 1989, Taylor Swift tribute maybe, taking you down to 5,411. But Drew Goins ran away with this thing, 31,200. Is he going to add anything with Krakatoa? He's correct. Lisa Ann, I will worship you the rest of my days. Lisa Ann Walters' work schedule has been very instrumental in your life lately, Drew. What did you wager? You had 808, taking you to $32,008 and taking you to the semifinals. Congratulations, Drew. And the semis start tomorrow. We'll see you right back here then. In Final Jeopardy today, our semifinalists are contending with this category, countries of the world. And here's the clue. About 80 miles from Vladivostok, its 11-mile land border with Russia is the shortest of that country's 14 neighbors. 30 seconds. Good luck. Will Wallace on the end scraped his way into Final Jeopardy at the last minute. Did he come up with the correct response? Bhutan. It is not Bhutan, I'm afraid. How much did you wager? All 200. He's down to 0. Ryan Manton was in second place with 12,000. He wrote down at, I think, the last minute, what is North Korea? That is correct. North Korea has a very tiny Russian border. How much did you wager? 10,001. So he finishes with 22,001. He has a $1 lead over super champion Adriana Harmeyer. Did she know it was North Korea? She's also correct. Did she wager $1? 3,000 takes her to an even 25,000, and it makes her our first Tournament of Champions finalist. Congratulations, Adriana. And the semifinals continue tomorrow and Thursday. You won't want to miss it. We'll see you right back here. Our semifinalists have made their wagers with this category in mind, scientists' names. Here's their clue. The first man to observe bacteria and protozoa had a name containing the Dutch word for this much bigger creature. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. Amy Hummel had $5,600 coming into final. Will she add to that? She wrote down, what is it, goose? I'm afraid that's not it, Amy. You wagered everything but a buck. You're down to $1. Isaac Hirsch was in second place with 13,600. His response was, what is a lion? Yes, the scientist von Leeuwenhoek, Leven meaning lion in Dutch. Lion's Corner was his name. How much are you going to add, Isaac? $4,000. You now have $17,600. You still trail Mark by $800, but he probably needs to get this right. Did he know what Leeuwenhoek means? Oh, I think he's thinking of the right guy, but he guessed Leviathan. That is not correct. He will lose 88.01, knocking him into second place. Isaac Hirsch, come from behind win, is headed to the finals. Congratulations, Isaac. It's a great game. And there's one more semifinal to play tomorrow. We'll see you back here on the Alex Trebek stage. Ancient geography, the final Jeopardy category today. Here's the clue. Wadi el Melikat in Arabic. This site, near a similar and better known location, was the burial place of Nefertari and others. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. We'll begin with the dynamic Drew-O. Drew Goins had 4,400 heading into final. He wrote down, what is the Valley of the Kings? And I'm afraid that's not it, Drew Goins. You wagered just 400, leaving you with $4,000. Now, Drew times 2. Drew Basile had 6,800. He wrote down, the Valley of Queens. That is correct. The Kings are nearby, but this is the Valley of the Queens. So he will add 2002. He now has 8802, a $2 lead over Nilesh Venjamori. Did Nilesh come up with the Valley of the Queens? He got it. He will add 4801, taking him to 13,601, and he moves on to the Tournament of Champions finals. Great game. Congratulations to all three of you. The finals begin tomorrow right here. We'll see you then. Game 1 of the Tournament of Champions finals ends with this category, European history, and this clue. At his trial, revolutionaries referred to the deposed Louis XVI with this last name, one used previously for a dynasty. 30 seconds. Good luck. We'll begin with Nilesh Venjamori on the end, $11,400. Very impressive. What house did he come up with? What is Valois? I'm afraid that's not the right one, Nilesh. He wagered everything, and it'll bring him down to 0. Adriana Harmeyer also had 11,400. Her response was different French royal house, Merovingian, but also incorrect. Did she go all in? No, only 6,000. Interesting. So that leaves her with 5,400. So it comes down to Isaac Hirsch, who had the lead heading into final. His attempt? Louis's actual dynasty, Bourbon. No. In fact, he was called Citizen Louis Capet at his trial. Marie Antoinette was the widow Capet. So an even older French dynasty. How much did you wager, Isaac? It comes down to this. Oh, he went big. 9,001 drops him to 4,799. And it means Adriana Harmeyer's small wager means she strikes first. One win for her in the Tournament of Champions finals, a third of the way to victory. The finals continue on Monday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you then. Don't want to miss a moment of Jeopardy? Hit the subscribe button below. And don't forget to follow us on our socials.